So 3 space.
No.
Okay, everybody, time now for another freshly started gameplays in which I picked Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. Ow. Sega Genesis. Alright, Craig, you got me. Here we go. Let's play. I'm sorry? Well, it's around there somewhere, Craig. You'll find it. Box. Ooh, eggs. Clicking on Jody and Harold. Here we go. Categories.
Here are the categories.
Western slang, kid stuff, ghosts, ports on the map, port in quotation marks, dance fever, and finally, kids books. Thank you, Craig. Western slang for 100. Put these up when you're told to reach for the sky. What are your hands?
You are correct.
Yes. I had to sneeze there. Western slang for 200. Shootout losers often end up in the bone orchard, which was slang for one of these. What is a graveyard?
You are correct.
Yeah. Western slang for 300. A sodbuster was a farmer, but a sin buster was one of these. What is a preacher?
You are correct.
All right, lucky guess. Let's go with Western slang for 400. Stop this when you're told to hobble your lip. What is talking? Beakaroopa. Ow.
You are correct.
Oh, we'll see about that, Craig. Western slang for 500. Oklahoma rain meant this kind of storm. What is a dust storm?
You are correct.
And I ran through that category. So I have $1,500. Let's go to kid stuff for 100. The Pied Piper's tune lured the children from this town. What is Hamelin? Ugh.
You are correct.
Kid stuff for 200. As Cubs are to Scouts, as Brownies are to Girl Scouts, these are to Campfire Girls. I don't know. Jody? Oh, the Blue Jay. No, the Bluebirds. Okay, Bluebirds.
You are correct.
Next clue. Dance fever for 100. Oh, she found the daily double. She can risk up to 500, so I know that's what she's going to wager. Here's the clue. When you swing your partner in do-si-do, what is square dance? Square dancing.
You are correct.
Yep. Oh. Jody still has a turn. Dance fever 200.
You can handle the stuff yourself, can you?
Yeah.
I was responding to Joe's
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. 60 Spud Crusher. What is the mashed potato?
You are correct.
I'll go with Dance Fever for 300. Travolta and Deborah winged their way around Mickey Gillies doing this. Oh. Oh, that was an urban cowboy. What is the... Ha-ha!
Sorry.
Jody doesn't know. Now, I know this is from the movie Urban Cowboy, but I don't remember, because I haven't seen that movie in so long. Oh, the Texas Two-Step.
You are correct.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Texas. I should have known that.
Okay.
That's alright. Next clue. Dance Fever 400. In 1990, this hot Brazilian dance had pelvises gyrating all over America. Oh. Gosh. Oh. Oh. Well, Jody doesn't know. Jody doesn't know.
Okay.
So she's got zippity doodah. I think I might know it, but let's see if... Harold doesn't know!
Oh, it just wrote X's?
Yep. So right now, I'm the only player with any money.
No,
Oh, the lambada, and that was my guess. Here we go. Dance Fever 500. The original version of this dance hit number 1 2 different times, in 1960 and 1962. What is the twist?
Jomar, all you can do is just block him.
You are correct.
Yep. So I'm up to 2,300, and I have the next selection. Let's go to Kid Stuff for 300. Its championship games are held in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where it was founded. What is the Little League? What is Little League? And this is a Pennsylvania clue, so if I had gotten this wrong, Craig would have redneck spanked me.
You are correct.
But I'm right.
Alright.
Kid Stuff for 400, please. He was Superboy's Dog of Steel.
Who is Crypto?
Of course, Crypto, and Jay's back from dinner. Welcome back, Jay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jeopardy are we playing?
The Sega Genesis.
You are correct.
Ow! Sega Genesis. Okay, Kid Stuff for 500, please. When kids play this in England, they jump on 2 legs and hold the puck between their feet. What is hopscotch?
You are correct.
And that puts me at $3,500. Now let's go to the next clue.
Yes.
I'd like to have ghosts for 100. From German, meaning knocking spirit, it's a mischievous, boisterous ghost. What is a poltergeist?
You are correct.
Alright. I'll go with ghosts for 200. Someone who pinch hits for another's autobiography. What is a ghostwriter, and where are your manners?
Down your toilet and in your sewer.
Oh, why me?
You fixed it.
We'll see about that, Jay.
You are correct.
But I got it right.
Thank
Up.
you, Alex Trebek, for saying that I'm correct.
We'll see about that. He and Bill Murray went from Saturday Night Live gut busting to ghost busting. Who is Dan Aykroyd?
You are correct.
Ghosts for 400. '20s football star called the Galloping Ghost. Who is Red Grange? By the way, Jay, as for what time we're going to start the Aladdin trifecta, we're going to start it after I get that demo tape of DuckTales the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp.
I
You are
thought
correct.
told me that.
Oh, I did? Derp?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't remember if I did or not. Sorry about that.
You told me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Interested in psychic research while president, his ghost is said to haunt the White House. Who is Abraham Lincoln? And just for funsies, Craig, I want that Koopa.
No.
You are correct.
Get your own Koopa at Amazon.com.
Yep, up to $5,000 now. Ports on the map for 100. In 1770, it replaced Cap Haitian as the capital of Saint-Domingue, which is now Haiti. What is Port-au-Prince? Priceless. Absolutely priceless.
You are correct.
Alright, ports on the map for 200. European country whose lavish 16th century style of architecture was known as Manueline. What is Portugal?
You are correct.
I'd like to have ports on the map for 300. West Coast city called America's City of Roses. What is Portland, Oregon?
You are correct.
I'll go with ports on the map for 400. The construction of the Suez Canal resulted in the founding of this city. What is Port Said?
You are correct.
And I'm going to close out ports on the map for 500. This capital of Trinidad and Tobago was founded by Spanish settlers in the 1500s. What is Port of Spain?
You are correct.
$6,500 at this point. That just leaves kids' books. 100, please. Walter Farley's series about an ebony equine. What is Black Beauty?
Based on that horse.
That's right.
You are correct.
All right. 200. Pen name for Theodore Geisel. What is Dr. Seuss?
You can never go wrong with Dr. Seuss sometimes.
Darn Skippy, Craig.
Except for some of their movies. Some of the
You
movies
are
I don't
correct.
like.
Of course. 300.
I'm not sure if you've seen any of the Dr. Seuss movies, but...
I've seen one of
I
them.
really don't like.
Reading his saga could become a hobbit. Who is J.R.R. Tolkien? I will say I've seen The Grinch.
Well, believe it or not, that's actually the only Dr. Seuss movie I like.
You are correct.
Yeah, I thought that one was okay. 400. She's Carolyn Keene's sleuthing teen. Who is Nancy Drew?
You are correct.
And that just leaves the last clue. She blossomed into adult literature with Wifey in 1978. Who is Judy Blume? And I'm going to finish the Jeopardy round with $8,000.
You are
While
correct.
Jody has nothing and Harold has minus $100, so I'm the only player with any money right now. As we get started with,
Double Jeopardy.
we'll double the dollar values, put 2 daily doubles up on the board, and 6 brand new categories. Let's see what we got.
Here are the categories.
Mammals, bicycle parts, U.S. states, sports trivia, soul food, and finally, bodies of water. Okay, these are pretty good categories. Shall we begin? Mammals for 200. Warner Brothers' favorite version is Pepe Le Pew. What is a skunk?
You are correct.
I'd like to have mammals for 400. Only mammal mothers produce this for their young. What is milk?
You are correct.
Mammals for 600. Prominent facial feature of the proboscis monkey. What is the nose?
You are correct.
Right again. Mammals for 800. Opossums are the only members of this family of mammals native to North America. What are marsupials?
You are correct.
$10,000. Mammals for 1,000. The term describing bears or any animal which eats both plant meats and plants. What is omnivorous?
You are correct.
Right again. $11,000. Bicycle parts for 200. Steal the body of a bike, but make it look like someone else did it. What is frame?
You are correct.
Bicycle parts for 400. With this type of brake, you won't leave rings. With this type of brake, you won't leave rings. What is coaster?
You are correct.
Yes! Bicycle parts for 600. You can get a good grip on this mustache, but don't do it in public. What is the handlebar? Hey Craig, guess what?
What?
I don't know.
You are correct.
Got you! 800, please. Just the extremity to get the bike going. What is a pedal?
You are correct.
I'll go with bicycle parts for 1,000. Said something about the wheel. What is spoke? And that will put me at $14,000.
You are correct.
I'm taking this game to the bank. U.S. states for 200. Of boomer, sooner, or later, the one that's not an Oklahoma nickname. What is later? Ugh. Having been to Oklahoma a few times, I should know this one.
You are correct.
U.S. states for 400. You can order various collectibles from the Franklin Mint in this state. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's in Pennsylvania. Please let it be.
You are
It
correct.
is Pennsylvania! Another Pennsylvania clue I got right. U.S. states for 600. Daily double. And am I gonna bet the farm? You're darn right I am.
Of course.
The Colorado Desert borders the Colorado River, not in Colorado, but these two states. What are Nevada and Arizona? I'm pretty sure that's right.
Sorry.
It's not?
What?
No, the correct response.
Arizona was right, but the other one was California.
Oh.
There goes all my money. U.S. states for 800. Jekyll Island is one of the sea islands off the coast of South Carolina, Florida, and this state.
Did you wager all your money?
I'm afraid I did, Craig.
Oh,
Oh well, I'll get it back. I'll get it back. What is Georgia?
You are correct.
Got a little money back. Let's keep going. U.S. state's 1,000. The highest peaks in New England are in this state's White Mountains.
This is why I go to the Daily Doubles.
Yeah, I know, but I thought for sure I was going to get it right. What is New Hampshire? Ugh.
You are correct.
And it is New Hampshire. I'll get my money back, Craig. Don't worry. Sports trivia 200.
Looks like my mom's home. I better see what she wants. I'll be right back.
Okay. Until the Speedway was built in 1959, the auto races were held on this Florida beach. What is Daytona?
You are correct.
Sports trivia for 400. In 1927, the Toronto St. Patrick's took this more botanical name. What are the Maple Leafs?
You are correct.
Correct. Sports trivia for 600. Field position in baseball in which one can get knocked out of the box. What is a catcher?
Sorry.
No, that's not a field position, so I got it wrong. Does Jody know? Oh, pitcher! That's right.
You are correct.
It was the pitcher, not the catcher. Let's keep it going. Sports trivia 800. In one day, May 25th, 1935, he equaled or broke 4 track and field world records. I don't know, so I'm just going to be dumb and say, who is Craig Simmons? Nope.
Sorry.
And Harold doesn't know. By the way, hey Craig.
Hey, I'm back.
I didn't know the answer to a question, so I just used your name.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you people.
Oh, Jesse Owens, that's right.
I know.
You are correct.
And you didn't even redneck spank me for it, so I got away with it.
Okay.
Sports trivia 1000. Oreo cookie eater whose Palm Springs LPGA tournament is sponsored by Nabisco. Who is Dinah Shore?
You are correct.
All right. 2 categories left. Let's go with soul food for 200. Mamie's little baby loves it. What is shortening bread? What?
My package just came.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and open it, and as soon as you finish opening it, tell us what all you got in there.
Okay. Well, I'll probably do it after you're done with the Jeopardy game.
Okay.
You are correct.
Soul food for 400. Also called ground nuts or goobers. What are peanuts?
You are correct.
Right again. 600. Soul food for 600, excuse me. A fried fritter named for the hungry dog it hushed. What is a hush puppy?
You are correct.
Soul food for 800. Hominy and grits are both made of this grain. What is corn?
You are correct.
Soul food for 1,000. Southern pancake grain or a little rascal. What is buckwheat?
You are correct.
I'm gonna go with Bodies of Water for 200. Originally at Lewiston, New York, this falls has moved 7 miles upstream. What is Niagara Falls? Or as Mikey Batten called it one time, Viagra Falls.
Look. False.
Yep.
You are correct.
400, please. The other daily double. Didn't work out for me last time, but I'm feeling pretty good about this because I know a lot about Bodies of Water, so I'm going to try it again. 6,000.
Not at all.
While Thatcher looks over Parliament, Parliament looks over this. What is the Thames?
You are correct.
That time I got it.
Yay.
$12,000. 600, please. Hoover Dam gives us this Nevada lake. What is Crater Lake?
Sorry.
It's not Crater Lake? Well, then maybe it's Lake... Maybe it's Lake Mead. Could be Lake Mead. Harold rings in. Oh, it is Lake Mead. Crap. That's
You are
okay.
correct.
It's alright. Check it off. Check it off. Next clue. The only one of the 5 lakes, Great Lakes entirely in the U.S. What is Lake Michigan?
You are correct.
Now the last clue. So no matter what happens, Jody's going to be around for Final Jeopardy. You can bet on the banks of this lake between California and Nevada. What is Lake Tahoe? And that'll put me at $13,200. So I didn't get all my money back I lost on the Daily Double, but I got a good majority of it back, so I'm satisfied.
You are correct.
So I have $13,200, Jody $1,400. Harold will not be around for Final Jeopardy because he has minus $300. Final Jeopardy category is biology. Jody? Oh, I know this. Once again, I gotta do it. Double helix. What is DNA?
You know the correct response?
That'll give me $26,400.
Yay and shit.
Jody wagered $600. She goes up to $2,000. I got it right. I got $26,400.
Win.
I get to come back for a second game soon. We're going to see y'all for our next video coming soon, folks.
69.
Skip in school is in detention.